Hey guys, happy Memorial Weekend. It is Sunday, I think this is the 25th. Yep, the 25th. And it is 9:50 in the morning. It's a Sunday. I'm excited because, I had to work. I got conned into working for a few hours. I told them, hey, it's my day off. I had plans. They mostly knew I wanted to go out and dash. So, I got out here and changed, and my first order I forgot to screenshot because I wasn't really prepared, even though I turned on DoorDash. It is $13.75 for Table Rock Cafe Roasters. I don't know how far I'm going, but I will look at that here briefly in a few minutes. But I'm like a mile away from there, so I'm going to go pick it up and we'll get along with our day. Hopefully it'll be a wonderful day. I hope you guys are all having a great day, great morning. So it's cloudy and rainy here. We're gonna have thunderstorms all day, so yay, let's get wet. Okay guys, we have a line at the drive-through here, but you can walk up. So I'm gonna go walk up because it's 5 drinks and I'm not gonna wait in line in the car. So I will be back. Okay guys, so took a little bit to get all 5 of those drinks, but I've put them in my hot bag, and we are going 8 miles for this $13.75, which is not a bad total at all.
Drive southeast.
So,
then turn right onto West 76 Country Boulevard. Turn right onto West 76 Country Boulevard.
So, this poor guy wants to get in, and I want to get out. Sorry. Okay. So I'm going to
continue for 7 miles.
Oh, okay, we're going to go this way. Okay. So, we are going to go straight to Indian Point Road. I bet you I know where this is at. 132 David Shawn Drive. Yes, it's a resort. So guys, I am going to go and drive this to the resort, and I'll get back with you then. Alright everybody, so I am on my way. But I just remembered the talk that I had with the dasher while waiting for these coffees. She was saying that, of course, the platform is oversaturated, and because of the oversaturation, the orders have been really cheap. And I said, yeah, I kind of noticed that, because it shouldn't take me all day, a 9-hour shift, to make $122. I mean, that's just ludicrous. But I'm out there to make money, and I'm motivated to get it. I just can't drive at night. I don't want to drive at night. The scenery gets too weird for me. Like, I can't find nothing. Or I just don't like driving at night, period. Let's just be honest. So, but she liked my insulated bag, and she wanted to know where I had gotten it, and I told her Amazon. So I think, maybe it was 25 bucks, 28 bucks, something to that effect. But it's worth it when you have 5 drinks and you don't want to rely on those cardboard carriers, because they only hold 4 to begin with at the most, and then put them in your car and they're not going to be stable because they're going to flop over. And I just rather have the drink carrier that at least it's stable. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to tilt. So I've got 4 miles before this drop off. Let's go. This weather is awful. It's gray. It's cloudy. We've had thunderstorms. It sprinkles and then it pours, and I don't care. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. It's warm enough. So today will be a happy day because I am not at my W-2. Come on, let's make this money. But once again, I will see you at the drop-off. All right, everybody got their coffees. So that was easy deliver. All these little cabins. Okay, so let's get out of here. And let's get another order, DoorDash, please. They are building here at this resort too. Saw a new cabin being starting to be built. So luckily I've been over here enough to know how this works. And DoorDash has been getting better on their maps lately. I'm not saying with everything, but with some of these resorts, they are getting better. I wish they would fix a few other things, but you know, it's just how it goes. So let's keep going. Let's make some more money. I need it. I hope everybody is doing what they want to this weekend. Whether it's having family over, dashing, Lord knows, hopefully it's not a W-2. You know, having friends, boating, cookout. I'd sure like to do those one of these days, instead of having to always work. So, I will let you know when I have the next order. Come on, let's make that money. And of course, I got another order and I did the screenshot. I was in the middle of texting. Go figure. And $9.75, I do believe, for IHOP. It's 3 miles to the location. I don't know where I'm going after that. Let's see. We are going, it's going to be in Hollister. To an apartment. Yay. And they're ordering a breakfast sampler, 4 ham, 2 bacon. It says choose substitute for flavored pancakes. So they're going for strawberry banana. They're gonna have hash browns, 2 scrambled eggs, and they're gonna have hickory smoked bacon strips, 2 pieces. So yeah, we are going to IHOP, everybody. So I just have to keep straight until I get back into the regular city limit, and it'll be right there. So let's go to IHOP and feed this lady. Pretty cool. Kings. Interesting. Oh, well, that took like forever. I'm going to say that took at least a half an hour to get my customer's order. They are slam packed with an hour wait at IHOP. I heard managers yell at all the servers to back away from the pass-through window, except for the expo. So the expo is the one who's putting all the orders together. So
West 76 Country Boulevard. Then, in 600 feet, turn right onto Shepherd of the Hills Expressway. Drive south of West 76 Country Boulevard. Then turn left. Drive south of West 76 Country Boulevard. Then, in 700 feet, turn left.
where are you wanting me to go?
Turn left. Then turn left.
I can do this another way. wants me to go back this way. Okay. It's kind of hard to get out the other way, so... But yeah, it is busy, and I'm glad I'm not at my W-2 because it would be the same flipping way. I am not going to do it.
Turn right onto Peter Street.
This is the first time in all of my career at my W-2 that I've not had to work on a Sunday, or I wasn't scheduled on a Sunday during the heat of the season, which it's crazy, I know, but I'm going to take what I can out of it, and working 3.5 hours, you know, is all I'm going to do. That's all I volunteered for. They got her help in the end, so they can have the hours today. I want to do this. See what happens. So we have 18 minutes before we drop this off. 8 miles. Whew. I don't know, guys. What do you think? And let me know in the comments, or if you see me on my next live, tell me what you think of. Tell me what you guys think sorry, about this craziness of all these companies. They're paying higher wages so they can maybe get better quality people to work, but they are cutting hours, cutting the labor, the staff, to make up for their low labor cost and their dollars. The problem is with that, and it's no joke, it's not only hurting the W-2 worker because you're doing 4 times the amount of work for the pay that you're getting. And I should know, because out of all the 19 years, this has like been the hardest and the most work I've had to do at this particular job, at the same place for almost 19 years. And you're not only screwing your staff, you're screwing the customer, you're screwing your gig worker who comes in to pick up these foods, whether it is DoorDash or Uber Eats, Grubhub, whatever. And so everybody is, you know, suffering, and it comes down to that the customer doesn't understand why it took you so long to bring them their food. And I did message my customer. There was a long wait, and so I'm going to say finally got your order. I am on the way. So, of course, she hasn't answered. Probably hasn't even looked at her phone. But when she does, she'll know that I just now got the food and I'm bringing it to her. Creekside Village Apartments building, AB on the left, second floor, left door on the right, apartment 4. Ring doorbell, let me know. Ring the doorbell to let me know it's delivered, please. Okay. So I gotta ring the doorbell after I set it down and take a picture. Fun. Yeah, I'm highly upset at these corporations because all they care about is what they make in their damn pocket. And if your brand is about pleasing people, and like Cracker Barrels is all about pleasing people. Well, how is it pleasing people if you got an hour wait because your kitchen can't get the food out because they don't have the staff? You would think 6 cooks would be enough on the grill line, but it's not that easy. And then when you change your concept of how you do procedures to get that food out, it's not always the grill person's fault. It's not always the backup's fault, whatever, because the lack of communication that's going on. Everybody's so frustrated with each other, and they're starting fights and getting pissy because of all this extra work they don't need to do. This is why when they started cutting positions and putting more things on a person to do, they're losing their pride about their work, because they look at, yes, I make this much an hour, but I'm doing 14 things more an hour to make this money. And they're tired and they're running their asses off. You know, I have no sympathy on these companies, because, you know, they're going to start losing people, and places are going to be start shutting down, and customers won't have places to go to eat. Plain and simple. I've got so much traffic here, it's unfreaking real. Unreal. I mean, this is pathetic. Like, why did I decide to take today to do this? Maybe I should have second thoughts. Just to give you guys a glimpse of what I am dealing with, there is probably 6 or 7 cars in front of me to this red light, and there's only like 15 behind me, and I've got to deliver this. This is crazy. And I've got 6 miles to go. Alright guys, so I'm here. I'm gonna go and deliver it. Okay folks, so we got that dropped off, and now we are waiting an estimated 1 to 3 minutes for our next order. There's several hot spots, and there's like 4 of them. So I am going to just take this route, and there's a bunch of places nearby. We'll see what we can get. So hang tight. I stopped at Starbucks and got me a drink, and I still had time, so still waiting on an order. Great, it's busy, so come on DoorDash, we need them big bucks today. Alright guys, so now, of course, I've been forgetting to screenshot everything. I don't know what's going on with me today. So, we are taking a Sally's Beauty, $16. And it is... hold on. It is going to Spokane. Lovely. Yay. 21 Stones Lane, Spokane. What the hell? Why did I take this? Huh. Dollar signs, that's why. And my AR. Alright, well, let's go to Sally's Beauty and shop this. Alright, everybody, so I picked up Sally's order. Beauty order, and I got to travel 19 miles to drop this off, so let's go do it. So I guess the lady that wanted these Sally's wanted black hair and red fingernails. I wonder what we were getting all dressed up for. Black hair, red nails. Crazy. But I guess it's better than green hair and yellow nails. finally onto a spot where it's not so busy for traffic. So it means I can get this taken care of more quickly. I just don't like traveling so many miles. I mean, it's an upside down order. $16 for 19 miles. But it's $16. And it gets me away from that damn traffic for a little bit. So it's not a win-win, but you know, better than nothing. So I got 17 minutes. Hopefully I can get something better. I'm gonna turn on Uber after I deliver this. It's all I gotta say. Alright guys, so I dropped that Sally Beauty off, and now I've got a $7.78 for our Taco Bell. Let's go pick it up. Alright everybody, so I just dropped that Taco Bell off. I've delivered to this guy before, and he had a big old dog at his door. He decided he wanted to bark at me just to say hello. So that's dropped off, and we have $46.78 in the bank. Let's go get another order. Alright everybody, I got a $12.25 for Dollar General, and we are shopping for 8 items. Looks like vegetable oil, paper plates, Pepsi bottles, assorted lighters, and sparkling white peach energy drink. And we are going to Galena. Alright, so I'm going to go get this shopped, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I picked up my 8 items that I need to shop for at Dollar General. We are going to Galena, which is 2.9 miles, 6-minute drive. And the cell reception in this area sucks. So I had to guess in which way to go. What is going on? I swear I hate where you go somewhere and you have internet connection issues. It says no internet connection. It's irritating. Now I have to go to a spot where I do have internet, because I was submitting the picture. I took the picture, it went to complete the delivery, and now it says no internet. Like, are you serious? It's just really, really irritating. And I think I went this way. Did I go this way? I don't know. So now I gotta call support. Alright guys, so I got through customer support and they marked it completed for me. So now I can get on to the rest of my day. So now it's just to, oh dang it, I've got to make a U-E somewhere. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I successfully found a way to U-turn. And now I've got to go back this other direction. I need to find a little girl's room and hopefully get my next offer. We are sitting at 50, what was it? We're sitting at 5903. So, not where I wanted to be for 5 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours. So does that mean I have another 4 hours to be able to make $100 on a flippin' holiday weekend? This is ridiculous. I'll just have to turn on Uber once after I've gotten to the little girl's room. So let's tread on. I'm gonna press my luck and say, no whammies, no whammies, big money, stop. No whammies. So, of course, I got a $5.25 to a King Cash Saver. The cashier has to go get the alcohol. I'm gonna have to check ID, and I'm only going 0.7 miles to drop this off. So, yay. Can't believe they couldn't walk to come get this crap. Where am I going? Yeah. So it's I think it's the hotel. Number 28. I think. I need to get something to eat. So hopefully I can get something to eat here soon. Alright, I have to drop this off. And of course the customer was waiting outside for me. And sorry guys. Getting over this bronchitis. One day I'm great, the next day I'm not. Anyway, it was a $5.25 order, which $3.25 base pay, $2 tip. $64.28 is what we have in. Oh, I think it's time for food. It's time for some foos faba. That's what I say. Some anger management is needed. I am trying not to be angry. I want this to be a good day, but good Lord. These orders are crap. On a holiday. I had better deals with the $12.25 and whatnot. The $16. This $5.25 really for vodka. Anyway, I'll see you on the next order. All right, guys. So it was 3:04. I got my next order to go to Chili's, which is right down the street, for $8. I stopped to get gas, and stopped to get gas, and just as I was about to fill up, I got the offer. So I'm coming over here to Chili's to pick up and it is going to Building C, apartment 12. It's going to Branson, so what are we getting? Protein, grilled chicken, garlic toast, Cajun spice. And no, Walmart, I am not picking up for Uber. Sorry, I've been banned from that place. So why keep giving me something that I can't go pick up for? And the totals keep getting higher, but I can't go pick up for it. And they wonder why my cancellation rate is high. They're even giving me shit orders or from the Walmart I can't pick up from. So I'm gonna go pick this Chili's up and I will be right back. Alright everybody, so I dropped the $8 order off. Now I think I got a $11.75 for Country Mart. So we're gonna go do that. Let's see how I can get out of here. Had to climb up 3 flights of stairs. Ridiculous. Oh, for $8. Oh. All right, so how do I get out of here? Alright. Okay, so I'm going this way. Let's see here. Oh, we're going to the one in Hollister. Okay, so let's go to Country Mart. And we're gonna get 2 items. So hold on, let me see. We're getting Twisted Tea Original iced tea cans, 12 count. Cranberry Vodka Variety Pack, sparkling cocktail cans, 8 count. Okay. So we're going to Country Mart to pick up alcohol. Yay. And it's Chateau on the Chateau of the Mountain. Is that what it said? Oh, this is over at the resort. Okay, I think I know where this is at. So, okay. Let's go and pick this up. See you in just a bit. Alright, so I had to pick up alcohol and got that taken care of. Now I've got to
Drive southwest.
drive 10 miles
To Southtown Boulevard.
for 11 something. So let's go take care of this and off to the next thing. See you at the drop off. Okay, so I dropped that alcohol order off, and then I got an Uber Eats for Ozark Mountain Pizza for $17.04. So we're on our way to go pick that up. What is on for the pizza? Large hand tossed, bacon, ham, and pineapple. Build your own pepperoni. Full bone-in garment. Oh, then they want chicken, and I guess they're gonna get a chef salad. So it's gonna be a lot of food. So we're gonna go pick that up, and I'll see you at the pickup. Alright guys, so I dropped the Ozark Mountain Pizza off. So that brings my total up to over 100, just barely. And I just got an $8.76 for Thai Kitchen. I don't remember how many miles. I've failed to look at all that stuff today. My brain is just, it's hurting. So hopefully we can do another maybe $20 or $30 before 7, and it's almost 5 o'clock. So let's go pick up some Thai Kitchen. Alright guys, so right in front of me is Thai Kitchen. So I'm gonna go in and pick that up. Okay. Be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm sorry I have not kept up with you. I delivered a Taco Bell, and then I got this Maria Bonita LLC Mexican restaurant thing, and there was a big order that went out before that, so I had to wait. Now we're off to drop it off, and it's 5 miles. I think it said $12. Gosh, I hope it said $12. I didn't verify what it said because my little Uber marker was in the way, and I was on the phone talking to my son. So, you know, I just don't know. Anyway, let's go drop this off. Alright, everybody, that was a $12 order. Oops. Hold on, guys. I should have verified that. It said 92. It's supposed to be at 102. I'm retarded. It was the next house. Okay, let's go pick up this pizza. We will. Oh, this stupid bronchitis. Okay, so my next one is from Uber Eats 2133, I believe it said.
Turn right on
To
Shepherd
Ozark Mountain Pizza. So we're gonna head over there because it's not far. And then I need to, after I do this, get the heck out of Dodge and go home because I gotta do work tomorrow. And the weather is getting a little darker, so I don't want to be out here much longer. I'll see you guys at the pickup. Okay guys, so I picked up that. It was a big order. 4 pizzas, half bone-in, half boneless, a mac and cheese, and a ranch and a marinara sauce. So now I'm got 22-minute drive, 11.7 miles to deliver this, and we are going to Kimberling City, Table Rock Shore Resort. Oh, I think I know where this is at. 185 Carefree Lane. Yeah, I think I know where this is at.
Turn left on State Highway 76.
Awesome. So let's go and do this, guys. Let's go. Okay, guys. So I dropped those pieces off at, oh my gosh, it was at a resort, but they didn't give the suite number, the cabin
Take
number.
the next left onto James River Road, Joe Bald Road.
And I found out it was way far down the hill. And I was walking
Continue on
because
James River Road for 2 miles.
I thought it was closer to the main part. That was a workout. Got my steps in. A little heavy breathing. But I'm good, and so I will give you totals here in just a few moments. Okay, guys, so today's total was $152.45. Made $39.17 on Uber Eats and $113.28 to make the $152.45. Now, dollars to the hour was crap, but it's 152 bucks more than I had when I started today. So I'm going home. It's late. I need to get gas first of all. So everybody have a great, wonderful weekend. Thank you for sticking with me to the end. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.